What did I tell you guys about this Barcelona team? Not only are they the best team in the world, you can't count them out until the 90th minute. Can you believe Atletico Madrid was beating Barcelona 2-0? They ended up coming back to win the match 4-2. Lewandowski scores in the 72nd minute of the match, gets Barcelona on the board. And Torres scores his first goal of the game in the 78th minute with a beautiful ball from Rafinha, because that's what Rafinha does when push comes to shove. He helps his team get past the line. Match is now equalized at 2. Atletico has bottled their lead. Who picks up the call to give Barcelona the lead? Lamine freaking Yamal. 17 years old. You just knew this was coming because he had a few chances in the game that he normally would score, so you just knew that that ball was going to find the back of the net. But oh no, it doesn't end there, because Ferran Torres said, hey, why not? I'll score one more, 4-2. Helping Barcelona secure a massive 3 points, putting them at the top of La Liga, and this title race is about to be insanity.
If Barcelona win this game, if they come back and win this game, I will say Visca Barça 2,000 times. If Barcelona come back and win this game. Doing it right here in this video. Bruno Magnificent and Højlund Miracle. That one there, when he gets 100 thumbs up. This one here on YT, Naeem United, NAYEEMUTD. This one here, when he gets 100 thumbs up, I'll be doing it right there. But remember, that's when I said, if Barcelona come back and win this game, which I don't believe they're going to do, because Barcelona are a small club. Barcelona are so finished. Who's Lewandowski? Who's Rafinha? Who's Lamine Yamal? They're all cooked and washed. All cooked and washed. Never compare them ever again to Manchester United players, bro. Barcelona won the Spanish friendly trophy, and now they think they're winning the quadruple. They think they're winning Copa del Rey. Nah, no Copa del Rey for you. The Champions League? Nah, no Champions League for you. La Liga? Nah. No La Liga title for you. Today's been the best watch along. I'm so exhausted, bro, from football. Beautiful weekend.
Hansi Flick, words cannot describe how much us Barcelona fans love you. Thank you for changing our lives. We used to be in the trenches. Now we're the team that has scored the most goals, not only in this season, but in this calendar year. And we're the only team unbeaten in 2025. We have scored 60 goals already in 2025. It is only March. We've scored 133 goals this whole season, and we are on an 18-game unbeaten streak. All thanks to this man right here. Look how cold he is. Look at the aura. Oh my days. We went from coaches like Kike Setien, like Ronald Koeman, to the best manager in the world. It was his subs that changed the game, bringing on Ferran Torres at the exact moment, not taking up Robert Lewandowski, bringing Eric Garcia on everything. Oh, thank you, Flick. Thank you. This is not even an overstatement, but in his first season as the Barcelona coach, he can really win the treble. Once again, I'm going to say, it's like I've been repeating myself 1,000 times. Thank you, Flick, for changing our lives.
That is unbelievable. I think Atletico Madrid might have just had the most painful week that I've seen a football club have in I don't even know how long. The Champions League exit to one of their rivals, Real Madrid, in the week in the most horrible circumstances with that Alvarez slip and all the drama around that, and then losing after being 2-0 up in the 70th minute, 4-2 at home, both of them at home, by the way, in front of their own fans, to Barcelona. Their other rival, they're mainly, and basically leaving them behind now in the La Liga title race. What an unfortunate week for them. And having these kind of scenes at your stadium when you've just been knocked out of the Champions League, like I said, in that fashion. And after the game as well, they played so well for the first 70 minutes of this game. They're probably the only team so far this season that I've seen, as I said, only in those first 70 minutes, that properly nullified Barcelona's threats and exposed them how they did on the counter-attack. I mean, their first goal was so nice. They picked and chose their moments so well, it felt like, in the game. And when Saul scored that second goal, you just felt like that is just a classic Atletico Madrid win. But then that one moment of genius from Robert Lewandowski, the chest control and the half volley on his left foot into the bottom corner, just unbelievable. The ball from Rafinha into Ferran Torres for the second goal as well. And you could just never write this Barcelona team off with the ridiculous quality they've got. And then obviously the massive slice of luck that Lamine Yamal got for his goal. Just at that point, you were just like, it's just not Atletico Atletico's week, is it? And Ferran Torres scoring twice, the super sub. I mean, we thought Sorloth was a super sub, and Conor Gallagher getting the assist for his goal as well. And just generally, it's probably one of the worst that I've seen Barcelona play all season long, but they've come out of it winning 4-2. The team is so ridiculously entertaining. Like I said, if you want entertainment, you watch Barcelona, you watch La Liga this season. It's unbelievable.
You see this face right here, yeah? This is the face of a man who knows he is the best midfielder in the world. But not only that, he knows that he is the best player in the world. We need to come together as fans and save football because we need to endorse Pedri to win the Ballon d'Or. I mean, the way that this guy is dictating games on his own and also running them as if it was nothing. It's incredible. How many players can you actually say can have 0 goals and 0 assists and win multiple Man of the Match awards in just one season? That's what you watch football for. Yes, you have your goals and assists, but at the same time, you want to see good performances. That's what makes football enjoyable. And let's be completely honest with ourselves. His stats are not even that bad. 5 goals, 7 assists for a deep-lying playmaker is not bad at all. I'll keep saying it. He has the reading of the game of Xavi. He has Iniesta's dribbling. He has Busquets' composure. We are genuinely witnessing one of the greatest midfielders of all time. And God bless him with no injuries, please. If that happens, we could be witnessing the greatest midfielder of all time. I'm not even joking. Look at this. This is just over the course of the last few matches in La Liga over the past 3 months. He's won 5 Man of the Match awards. Not to mention he also got back-to-back Man of the Match awards against Benfica in the Champions League. I mean, he didn't even have a goal or assist in either of those matches. That's how good you know he is. Honestly, we need to rise as fans and endorse this guy for winning the Ballon d'Or. I don't care. We're not doing Salah. We're not doing Rafinha. We're not doing Mbappe, although they have been great. Don't get me wrong. But honestly, we need to save football. We need Pedri to win the Ballon d'Or.
You Madrid fans. I know y'all thought you were first. I know you thought you were first. I know y'all thought you were first for a minute. I know you thought you were first, bro. You forgot who owns the city of Madrid, bro. Barcelona owns big bro and little bro. You know what I'm saying? Real Madrid, you're the father of Real Madrid. You're the father of Madrid. Atletico Madrid is the son. We are the grandpa. We are the grandpa. You will never be us. Well, we are the grandpa. You will never be us. We are the grandpa. You understand? Come back, Kings. Come back, Kings. Listen, you go to the Wanda and lose 1-0. You go to the Wanda and lose 1-0. Look what we do to you. Look what we do to the team that you lose 1-0 to. Look what we do. Look what we do. This is what we do. Come back, Kings. Come back, Kings. Come back, Kings. The greatest comeback team in the history of the sport. The most entertaining team in the history of the sport. The greatest. You are about to see the greatest season from a sports history team ever. And we're going to call it after the season. Khalas, we're done, bro. We're done after the season. You understand?
We all just need to collectively bin off watching the Premier League for the rest of the season and watch these European title races unfold. That was one of the best games of football I've watched this season. Barca come back from 2-0 down to beat Atletico. It's not just La Liga. We're seeing Bundesliga title races heat up. We're seeing Serie A title races heat up as well. I know Inter beat Atalanta tonight, and if Atalanta would have beat Inter, all 3 teams at the top of Serie A would have been on the same amount of points with 9 games to go. But there's only 6 points in it between 3rd and 1st. Inter at the top of the table. Bayer Leverkusen with that last-minute win and that dramatic comeback earlier on today. They're only 6 points behind Bayern, and judging by Bayern's recent form in the league, have dropped points in their last 2 games. They're going to need to fix up by the time the international break ends for their run-in. I think they'll probably still win it, but defeats at home to Bochum, a draw away to Union Berlin yesterday. They've got a game against Dortmund sandwiched in between the 2 Inter games in the Champions League after the international break. But La Liga is the one. What a game that was today. Barca coming back to win 4-2 against Atleti. It would have been massive for Atleti. They've had a rough week, haven't they? Atleti would have gone top if they'd held on. They went 2-0 up with Sorloth. Sorloth scoring against Barcelona again, but Barca are 4 points clear of them now with that late turnaround. Look at the goals that Barcelona have scored, man. 75 goals, 27 goals conceded. They were all over the place at the back in that first half, and the start of the second half I thought a little bit Barca tonight. But the comeback and the individual quality within that comeback as well. Lewandowski's turn and finish. Ferran Torres' goal at the end. Rafinha's cross, obviously, for Ferran Torres' header as well. Lamine Yamal got a bit lucky with the deflected strike, but my God. Look at the domination that Barcelona had in that second half. Obviously, Atleti scored just before half-time with Julian Alvarez, and then they got the second goal with Sorloth, and then it was all Barca. Goal, 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 goal. They made that pressure count. You can never write this team off. This title race is going to have more twists and turns, and keep an eye on the Serie A and Bundesliga ones as well, because it's going to be fascinating.
The stats merchant, yeah?
We're going to talk about my boy Pedri today. Literally, that was his most average performance. But he gave the assist. Do you know how many games he's dropped this season, not giving him no goals, no assist, and being man of the match? Today he gave an assist, yeah? Not his best performance, you know, but he still gave the crucial assist that Lamine Yamal scored. You understand? And that's what people love to go off. You know, there were still great moments from Pedri. By the way, Lewandowski, the pass to Lewandowski in the first half, that was out of a needle pass by Pedri, and Lewandowski should have done better with that, man. And obviously, like I said, he gave the crucial pass to Lamine Yamal, man. And I mean, this boy, he's just so good, bruv. I know, like I said, we've seen better performances from him today. You know, we didn't need a Pedri masterclass today, but his average performance, yeah, would be a masterclass for any other midfielder. That's how good this boy is, man. Man like Pedrinho, yeah? Harry Pedri Potter, blood. Let's go.
This man's soul-off cannot be stopped. What he reminds me of is Giroud at Arsenal. When Arsenal used to bring on Giroud from the bench and this man will constantly score. Bro, name me a better substitution that you can bring on from the bench. This man is him. Another goal off the bench to make it 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. Very good ball by Gallagher, squared it across. Hey, Gallagher, somehow you didn't get picked to be in the England squad. I can't believe it. But you are balling out. I just know the England managers, they just don't seem to watch any English player if they don't play in the Premier League. And if their name is not Jude Bellingham or Harry Kane, they obviously do not get picked. And Kyle Walker, he was in England this year, so I'll let that slide.
This is Barca. The comeback on. We were 2-0 down and the game ended 4-2. That's the league title. Done and over with. Just give it to us, man. I'm in love with this team. You go 2-0 down at the Wanda Metropolitano and still get the win, and not only get the win, but to score 4 goals. Oh my God, I'm speechless right now. I don't know how I'm feeling. I swear down, I'm not even kidding. When they went 2-0 up, I still had belief in this team. I knew that we were able to make this comeback this year. This squad, this team, there's something special about them. This win was so important, not just because it meant that we sit at the top of the league table with an extra game in hand, but it's just the mental side of it. Going to one of the toughest away stadiums in the world and scoring 4 goals and getting the win. Oh, guys, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I said it once in this video and I'll say it twice. This team, this group of players is special. Just put your belief in them, put faith in them, and it will pay off.
You've got to be kidding me. Atletico Madrid are up 2-0 in the second half. I was licking my lips ready to celebrate this Atletico Madrid win, even though I'm a Real Madrid fan. And out of nowhere, Robert Lewandowski scores an absolutely magisterial golazo. That goal he scored right there is the reason why he's one of the greatest strikers of our generation. Then Ferran Torres gets subbed on. Rafinha puts in an absolutely magisterial cross and he heads it in. At this point, it's 2-2 and I'm thinking to myself, oh my goodness gracious, Barcelona is about to pull out a remontada. And obviously, the 17-year-old, who I cannot stand because he's a Barca player, but I absolutely love because he's a great player, Lamine Yamal scores the game winner in Atletico Madrid at the Metropolitano. It took an ugly deflection, but this kid has scored at the Bernabeu. He's hit Ronaldo's celebration at the Bernabeu. He scored away at Atletico. This kid already has so many cold moments and he's 17 freaking years old. And the thing is, Atletico actually played well. The 2 goals they scored off those counters were beautiful. Silly me, why would I count on Atletico Madrid to help Real Madrid out? This is the table going into the international break. Barca are tied with Real Madrid, but they have a game in hand. Let's just say that El Clasico in the beginning of May between Real Madrid and Barcelona will decide the title. That's all I gotta say.
Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Barcelona back to top of La Liga with a game in hand, man. I mean, this game today against Atletico, I mean, who thought a game against Atletico could be this thrilling? Like who thought Atletico could be 2-0 up? Like, you wouldn't think that. You know Atletico are going to set up sharp, you know, make it hard to beat, try and grind out, not a 0-0, but try and get a 1-0. But this game had it all. Atletico scored. You'd think normally Atletico will be like impossible to break down after scoring. They went to score another one. You get me? And then just after that, Lewandowski with a fantastic finish. And then just after that, Ferran Torres with a header to make it 2-2. And then Lamine Yamal, a late goal, a late deflected goal. And then another Ferran goal. I mean, this game had it all, blood. You get me? And Barcelona are back to the top of La Liga. Same points as Madrid. This La Liga race is going to go to the wire, man. You understand? But Barca had to win today. And that's exactly what happened, man. Otherwise, Real Madrid would have been there. You get me? Hate watching. But that hate watch absolutely failed.
Barcelona are the best team in the world. Barcelona are the best team in Jupiter and Mars on Earth. Barcelona are the best team in the world. There's a reason why they say Visca. Yeah. They've gone 2-0 down against Atletico Madrid again, but this time they won the game 4-2. Lamine Yamal, the best youngster in the world. Ferran Torres with the brace. Lewandowski on the score sheet. Rafinha with an assist. What am I watching, bro? Barcelona 2-0 down to winning 4-2, and they are going to win the La Liga. They already won the Spanish Super Cup. Give them the Copa del Rey. Give them the Champions League. Give them the La Liga title. Hansi Flick, best manager in the world, bro. What am I watching? They've only gone and done it again. Atletico Madrid kicked out the Champions League by Real Madrid and they're losing to Barcelona in the weekend. The worst week for Atletico Madrid. But Barcelona are loving life right now. Quarterfinals, Champions League, they got Dortmund. And now in the La Liga, they're going to be winning that easily. Easily. What am I watching? I have to say Visca Barcelona 2,000 times on YT now, Naeem United. I have to say Visca Catalunya, Visca Barcelona, whatever it is, 2,000 times now that Barcelona won and came back. YT, right here. I'm going to do it now.
There is no way, bro. Whole time, bro, I was on the ground. Praying. I was praying for Sorloth not to score an equalizer. I was kissing the ground. I was praying. I was asking God. I was asking Allah for himself to help us out to finish the game. And this man is just over here sitting on the post, drinking water, thinking about cigarettes and probably women. You see, this how I know we're about to win something this year. We're winning something, bro. That UCL is coming, bro. We're winning something, bro. This guy got to deal with something that we don't know about, bro. How can a human be this relaxed, bro? How can a human be this relaxed, bro? I've done exams, bro. In school where I had all the answers, bro, and I still wasn't this relaxed, bro. How can people be this relaxed, bro? I don't know, bro. This man and this man, us two men, we don't have the same blood. It's not possible, bro.